Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Beaten on the drive.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Wood from the south end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot through the gap.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Super shot that.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Start is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
into the attack.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stump.
North end.
Catch it.
Super shot that.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them. If they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch it.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
But back on
The
now.
captain is going with the medium pacer.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Bit of a...
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous...
Now, from the south end. Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Perfectly timed.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Got that away nicely.
Great shot there to get the century.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting. Yep.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Time that perfectly. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Zampa has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Super shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Bowling.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over. India are 178 for 1. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will... Good work there on the boundary.
Bowling.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. 4 runs added there. India are 182 for 1.
Wait.
Out! What a catch!
Sharma at last has to go. It's been a brilliant innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the 4.
India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but